side and just trading sides entirely. So Dodoi is going to move into this red side jungle just to get
Ron OP is looking for this one. Auto attacks are coming down. Hermes is low. Last auto attack, he's going to flash away. But Yijin is coming off to the side. He has the flash ready to go. Can he get in range for this pillar? Yes, he can. Chases after. Trump comes down. Last auto attack. First blood to the jungler. Sidestep from TG. Has to make that one happen. And it's first blood to Vietnam.
Yeah, I don't think to get his bottom lane the lead. That being said, watch out Rise.
Dodoi knows he has to go for this one. Flash after, and will follow through on this one. Stark is low, but he's trying to run away from this one. He's way too close. Flash over the wall, but Dodoi is looking for this one. Sidestep out from Stark. Can he do it? Last dodge track. Your boy Dodoi finds a return kill.
Worth being a carry player, but getting a lot of isolated
Ooh, doesn't quite find the grasp, but here comes Yijin. Didn't use the flash last time around, and 1 OP. Last auto attack, but there it is, the turnaround. The 1-on-2. Hermes comes up big.
All right, man. He doesn't have sums, but it doesn't matter with how close he was.
He was just too bloodthirsty, to be honest. He was just like, well, I've already committed my E, so I might as well just go all in, and you just like get out of here. But he's also found Dodoi in the jungle. The chase down is big, and he's completely out of mana. It's too easy for the troll.
There we go, finally gets the payoff. Wait a second.
Whoa, Exo's coming in right here, and Warzone follows through, but he's just completely deleted the jungler. Warzone's gonna have to as well. And likewise, every time Dodoi sees this, he wants to go in on top of that. The flash is early from Warzone, but he's under the tower. Exo, you're a madman. He walks straight forwards, like, oh, I'm committed, I'm all in.
Yeah, thank God we didn't have
Void, but not gonna happen.
Warzone is level 7, so lying in wait for that one member to walk through. That's gonna be.
And there he is. He gets caught by the trophy, gets caught by the grasp of the Nether, and yeah, he's coming back. They're ready for this one. He's gonna find that kill. Guess he goes to sleep, but Dodoi doesn't have the damage in a 1 versus 2, and it's a great pick out of Vietnam.
Yeah, doing too much. Just gonna get blocked in terms of damage to be able to get the kill on the Yijin. So really well done. That being said, get out of there, my friend.
Trying his best. Stark's getting his full combo off. There it is. Oh, the King of the North, Stark, gets the kill.
All right, Stark just... What's fun about Stark? Wait, as I say that, hello?
I mean, the action's just not going to stop. We might as well have 2 player plays on this one, because in the bottom lane, slaying them 1 versus 1 now against TG. Here comes the Dodoi on the top side. It's just a matter of time. He's blinded. He's deaded. There's another kill to the Philippines.
I'm surprised.
Bringing up the seeds, getting the zone control down. And finally, the Dodoi actually finds himself on the bottom side of the map, looking for a counter gank from this one. So he's getting slowed down. There's a flash forward from TG. And it's going to be the Killer Instincts trying to open up some ground. It's not going to happen, so Ron P says, screw the AD carry, let's go! Let's see if we can find a kill. He goes down into the hourglass. It's going to be rooted, but there comes the bullet storm coming in from Hermes. But Warzone with the lockdown, unable to find a kill. Heal in on top of Hermes. He stays alive, and Stark in from the top lane. A 1 versus 4 finds a kill anyway. Double kill to the top laner.
I mean, Philippines are getting so much out of this. And Ron P pushed the hell out of that lane. Bad decision, and it created an opening for Dodoi to get something out of it.
I don't know what's happening in the mid lane here, Raz, but Exo seems like he's just slowly killing Yijin, and he's got him. So I don't really know what to say about that one.
It's a bit of a timing issue right now that the team has. But once he's able to do that, he can just outright go top lane. But speaking of top lane,
I actually can't tell who's winning this, to be honest. I think Stark has now turned this one around onto Kaiju. I think he's already had that for the vast majority of it, and to be honest, I was with him. Here comes once again the bullet time onto Yijin, but Ron OP's here to try and defend. Collateral damage. Gonna be popping out a flash shot on him.
Go bot side to help his lanes out. Especially since Ron OP on play, I was very switched.
Flash, flick, the Dodoi comes in, nearsighted, you are blinded, Mr. Stark, but in comes Yijin. He's still getting chased down, and he is dead. The Dodoi finds the kill, and Yijin immediately backs away, but in the bottom side, Warzone is making the kill himself. TG is dead, and Hermes too late on the heal. This is going to be really nice for him. Flash forwards. Exo wants to lock down Warzone, but look at this guy. He's got the slippery feet coming out. Eventually he's going to go down. Vietnam with the teleport in. Here comes Stark. The root comes down, and that'll be another kill over to Yijin. TG and Exo will back that we were expecting to be pushed down by the junglers, the ones that didn't die at all. It was the full health tower that actually died at 15 minutes here. Here comes the teleport. It's going to be Kaiju turning up to this play. Ron OP.
Got him.
He's been trapped. He's asleep, and Slay, he's also going to get caught out. What a binding out from TG. 2 more kills to the Philippines.
Great TP. Next objective that Yijin looks for. So, it's going to be rough for Philippines here.
Oh, from the left field. Here comes Warzone, he gets blasted out from Dodoi. Ron OP getting chased down as well, and this Graves is unstoppable. Slay backing away, the bullet time comes through! Last tick, not enough. And Slay will get within an inch of his life and manage to escape from the play. Regardless, Philippines will find themselves a dragon. In comes Stark. He flashes after the support right here. Rada Hamed, who looks like a support right now. He goes down to Dodoi on the dragon by himself, but still always comes through from Slay. And the action just doesn't stop. Yijin chasing down Kaiju. Eventually
supported at all times.
Oh, hello, where's this Rise going? Level 13, off of the flank, the fight's already started, and TG is already dead. Stark is well and truly in the midst of the fight, as is Yijun. Flash forward, suppressed down, and there's a very late QSS. The Doi trying to turn this one around, though, moving on to Warzone, will be able to get this kill. Meanwhile, Stark in a 1 versus 2. Now he's getting chased down by the Graves, looking for another one. Kaigu will finish that one off alongside his mid laner, and that's going to be a 2 for 4, chasing down the final kill onto Ron OP. He's going to be taking down a quadra kill for the Doi.
My God, the Doi really had strong positioning there, and even though
And we were just talking about the advantage, momentum out from Vietnam, the slow burn, so they were getting ahead. Well, all that's just being turned around because this Drave is massive. However, they don't have a tank, so EXO will just jump in and kill himself. That was an overdose of Baron for him, and actually it's going to be the recall from Singed and the Doi. That being said, it's going to be Warzone walking into the Warzone completely by himself.
you know what? We've seen a lot of Warzone. We've seen it, and obviously gets caught out there. So it was unfortunate. The play doesn't start though, or at least stop.
Well, flash forwards into the Soul Shackles, and Slay is well and truly dead. The Doi is in the chaos that we're seeing from this team right here. They're pushing down the mid lane right now. Should be able to pick this one up. That being said, rooted is Hermes. He's going to be the flash forwards, but Warzone is so dead. The Doi, they're putting so many resources into killing him, and they get him. EXO's low, and so is Hermes. He's already down. TG, here comes Slay. He's got the killer instincts, and Kaigu, pretty low, but he's able to run out of this one. It's a 3 for 1, and Vietnam, the Baron's still up. If they manage to finish off EXO, they may just go for this one anyway.
Yeah, 30 seconds on the Doi's head. So while mid lane tower is being taken to get the pick off. So really well done on the play for a comeback play for Vietnam.
Top lane, EXO gets to sleep down onto Stark. He will be able to get out of that one. TG is up there as well, but here comes the flash to suppress onto the Doi. All of those kills, all of the gold is already dead, and as he's backing away, gets to sleep. The Drowsy down onto the jungler. Managed to trade jungle for jungle, but the mid lane tower is already dead. Flash forward onto Ron OP, but he's able to Shirelles out of there. TG is the one with the code credit onto Yijun. That was a little bit delayed right there, and that will be the inhibitor falling to Vietnam in the end. So they got what they came for, but here comes Kaigu. Flash forward, Run OP is dead. EXO looking for the sleep, but doesn't find it. Only lands onto a minion, and Slay turns around, though Kaigu, he's still chasing forwards. The play is still here. If he can find another flick, it will be good. But now, all the shields have to be used on top of him, because that Q, Catherine Rain's coming through. This is all very scary, but
Initials ulti coming in from Malzahar. There's just so much follow-up. Okay.
Alright, well that's always help. Goodbye. EXO, Warzone does have the ultimate. He's thinking about following up, but he doesn't know where the rest of the team is, so
Things happening at the top side of the map.
holy moly, Kaigu is fast. Stark turns around, but he's already used his Rune Prison, places it down once more, but in comes a redemption, and Kaigu will continue chasing, but Stark, he's big, remember, he's 8 and 4. He might actually win this 1 versus 2. Yeah, Kaigu, you've got to run away. Doi in a 1 versus 1 will find the kill. There's a collateral damage in the bottom lane. There was a lot of members committed to the top side of the map, and Vietnam have the time to push into the bottom lane tower. Here's the bullet time. It wipes out the minion wave, wipes out Yijin, but TG, he's low himself. Now the rest of Vietnam, the goal is to back away, but Kaigu is looking for the chase down. If we can get this flick onto Slay, it would be huge, but good to EXO right here, and it's really just setup. Or maybe the Doi will just go face first right into Slay, who's trying to find a kill himself. He's down into his Guardian Angel, and Vietnam will surround. They will take down this Graves. Jumps over the wall. It's going to be another kill onto TG, and that might be it. That actually might be curtains right there. They killed a major carry of the team.
Yeah, too long of a death timer. 40 seconds for TG and Doi. So sure, you have EXO, Hamed, and Kaigu. They just don't have nearly a good enough of wave clear. Even with that from Hamed, it's not going to be enough.
Great flick, though, out from Kaigu. Finds Slay, takes down the AD carry. Jump forward from EXO as well. Almost snipes off Warzone. I mean, this will be Vietnam probably taking the inhibitor, but it might not be the game because of the hero plays. What a flick coming out from the Trundle right there, stopping Kaigu from getting into that redemption. EXO just forward, finds the snipe. Hermes down. Yijin flashes into the fight as well, and Hermes falls. And the fact that this Misfortune died, it went from good to bad to good to bad.
Malzahar, there's no way you get this Baron. Actually, I'm speaking way too soon.
This Graves does a lot of damage. It's going to be down to the smite, and it's back to Doi, who finds the secure. Yijin now having to back away, but it's 4 versus 5. Misfortune has not reached the fight just yet, and Warzone is already dead. It's going to be a trade off with the Doi. Kaigu dead as well. Run OP chasing down the AD carry. EXO and TG backing away, and Slay, he's on the hunt. Doesn't have the killer instincts. And it's going to be Stark moving towards the mid lane. He wants to secure this one. Is flat jumped over the wall, but TG, the 1 versus 1 against the support. Can he make it happen? Jumps away from the tormented soil, and Slay will get the kill. In which every mid laner, he's going in. He's absolutely going in. Rooted is Stark. He's not feeling so good. And looking at the rest of Vietnam, they're just scattering to the wind.
He's so fast!
He is so fast. He's finally grounded on Yijin, flash forwards, finds another flick right into the rooted, and he's gone. He knows the rest of his team has got this, and the Philippines find too.
Completely obliterated. They did not see the movement speed coming in, so now they're getting picked apart. So yeah, as I mentioned, one wrong move and they lose an inhibitor, and I wonder how Vietnam are going to be able to deal with it.
Warzone blocks that one off with the passive, but that's going to be a mid lane inhibitor tower and a mid lane inhibitor falling.
The game, so Philippines are in a really good position.
Maybe even the backup. Maybe. What? No, it shouldn't have happened. I don't know what just happened. There's the bullet storm coming through once again. It's going to be Warzone dead, but meanwhile, the Doi is down for the count. He's about to come back up though, and Stark is in the 1 versus 2. Kaigu is running circles around him and will get the kill. The aftershock comes in big, and Yijin is untouched. TG walking away from this one, but will tick down. Double kill to the Trundle. Here comes Ron OP. He's a bloodthirsty support, and he's going to challenge the mid laner to a duel, but he's put asleep, and Kaigu finds the flick.
3 members still alive for Philippines, and with how hectic that fight was, Yijin, to look at the trajectory here. Hamid and Kaigu knows it. I already talked about it. 30-second death timers on Slay and Ron OP. This has to be the game unless if Yijin finds a way. He's getting in there. He needs the minion wave to stop moving forward.
I mean, this ain't great, Raz. I mean, it's a Trundle versus 3. If you're going to pick any champion, it wouldn't be Trundle. And that's going to be an ace coming out there by the hands of Hermes. And it's the Philippines pushing it down mid. They've got the minion wave. They have the game in their sights. Warzone, he's up too late, but he's going to sprint towards the play anyway. Maybe he can get EXO. But in the 1 versus 3, it ain't going to happen. MSI representatives too, because the Philippines